Sorry, we're closed right now.
It's me.
Huh?
Ellen, is that you?
Hey,
Whoa, I've never seen that outfit before.
Is this a new service from Victoria Housekeeping? Being a personal bodyguard for some rich kid?
Sneaking into school to steal the final exam?
can't I just wear normal clothes? You really think I'd walk around everywhere in a maid outfit? Anyone with common sense would know that's inappropriate.
You're the last person I'd expect to hear that from, considering you work for Victoria Housekeeping.
By the way, what are you doing?
I'm looking for your store's bathroom.
I'm pretty sure you won't find it hidden under the floor.
As proxies, I thought you might have some weird hobbies or secret room. It turns out you're surprisingly normal.
Oh, wait! Upstairs is private!
Oh. Then I'll just use your private bathroom. Thanks.
I think I was hallucinating just now.
I'm more used to seeing you like this, Ellen. Now,
We gotta go retrieve some documents in a hollow for the commission.
go on.
That's it.
You wouldn't have come to us if that's all you needed. There must be more to it.
I need a proxy who can communicate with the outside world while inside a hollow. You're the only one.
Wow. It feels like you're entrusting us with something super important.
Any more details you can give? Like, who do we need to keep in contact with while inside the hollow?
Ruby, Lynn, and Mona.
So, 3 girls?
My classmates. I gotta stay in touch so we can discuss our group project. For school.
Group project?
There's usually a group project before the finals.
Hold on. I know what a group project is, but what's that got to do with this commission?
Nothing really, but I had already agreed to discuss the topic of our group project with my classmates before I received a last-minute commission. Based on the last time we worked together, I figured you guys could help transfer the call with this computer thing. I'll leave my phone in your store, and you can forward the audio to me once they call. Oh, right. Is your network speed any good?
Of course. We signed up for the most expensive home network package.
Great. Sounds good enough to take a video call. All right, that's that. I'm gonna go rest a bit. Just let me know when you're good.
But I haven't accepted it yet.
We haven't been that busy. Let's take the commission. Think of it as customer retention.
True. And I'm really curious about the other side of Ellen.
Touch my tail?
Need a full.
Waiting for the... Ooh, we really harmonize.
It'll be a while before they start their discussion. Let's find the data we need to retrieve first. Looks like there's something over there. Let's take a look.
The required data has been obtained. Ellen's phone is ringing. Connect and relay the call.
Yep. Hey, Nom Nom Shark. Can you hear me? Huh? Why is it so dark? I'm still at work, so my video's off. Also, don't call me by that nickname. Alright, I'll stop. But Ellen, you don't seem short of money at all, so... I have money because I'm always working. Maybe I should get a job too. I've only been... You wouldn't be in this situation if you didn't buy scratch cards every day. No way! I've given that I have a much higher chance to live the life I want by buying scratch. Well, that's an optimistic way. Good point. Where are you? Seriously, guys, let's get back on. Okay. Anyway, who do? Maybe a PubSec officer. No. That's so boring. I want to interview the luckiest person in New Eridu and ask them for tips on buying scratch cards. Why don't we find a psychiatrist so we can ask them to give our friend a reality check? Yeah, I agree. You're talking about me. Gotta choose one of our ideas, Ellen. Not just at random this time. Yeah, and you're definitely not allowed to eat any... Oh, how'd you know? Well, it was kinda obvious. I had a feeling you were doing that. Huh? Really? I thought Ellen agreed with me Ellen, I thought you knew me better than anyone else in the world. My boss is here, I gotta mute, but I'll still be listening.
I've muted your mic for you on my side.
Thanks. Now I can focus on the commission.
I'm starting to feel more worried about Ellen's project.
It's fine. This happens. Let's go to the next retrieval point.
So, are you going to go with my idea or not?
Objection. Let's consider something else. Inadequate. Out of the way.
Cycle of yin and yang. At the cream.
The required data has been obtained.
Ellen! You've been muted all this time and haven't even been typing. Sorry, my boss was talking to me. Just put my headphones back on. You take your work way too serious. Are you trying to adapt to future office life? I can't imagine what Ellen will be like. Why do you care so much about your... I'm just earning some pocket money. Hello? Hello? Why is it gone quiet?
Sorry, the network suddenly cut off.
I wanted to ask you, actually. How come you're so dedicated to your schoolwork? It seems kind of out of character for you, Ellen. At least from what I know of you. Is this something your work at Victoria House? It'll be a pain if I fail my exams. It's best to pass them all in one. Are you sure that's all? Is that really so hard to believe? It's only natural for the service we provide. Only the best students can adequately serve wealthy and Huh? Ellen? Oh, the signal is back? What did you hear? Something about serving wealthy masters? Huh? Would you believe me if I say it's not what you think? Well, I believe you, Ellen. Oh, wait, sorry to interrupt. I'm Ellen's colleague. Ellen was joking just now. She was acting a part for her part-time job. I see. I get it now. I definitely haven't misunderstood anything.
Looks like the whole group's been muted. Should I try to type up an explanation of the whole master thing?
No thanks. I'll just explain it to them.
Siphon's here.
Ellen? What happened over there?
Nothing.
I heard it! I just turned off mute all and I heard a huge sound from your end. Ellen?
Just a little trouble at work.
You call that sound a little trouble? You have nothing to be worried about, Ellen. We'll help.
Hey, it's me, Ellen's colleague again. Ellen and I were just organizing some documentaries about holo-disasters.
Is it possible for a documentary to make such a realistic sound?
My boss is loaded, and he's got an amazing sound system.
Hold on. A documentary without any background music? Something doesn't add up. Ellen, that's you humming.
That's the documentary's background music. I can hum it by heart.
The ambient sound and background music are played on different sides. We're currently upgrading the audio system, so...
Anyway, I'm almost off work and need to wrap. I'll join up with you guys later. It's finally over.
Master, the stored data has been read and transferred. But after verification, a portion I can determine the missing
This is definitely the retrieval point. I'll go back and confirm.
My pleasure. It was quite a novel...
Please reach out again if you need any follow-up help on the commission. Also, I'm curious. How did you all become friends when your personalities are all...
There's no it just happened. Well, this is the boss at the video.
Oh, what's going on?
They didn't believe I actually worked.
It's nice to meet you. We ran into Ellen and saw her wearing a maid outfit. She said this was the dress code at the video store.
Exactly! No decent videos. Sorry for not being a...
Wait, don't tell me you're one of the...
We only asked Ellen to wear something cute while handing out pamphlets.
So to you... Ah, I understand. I never would have guessed.
Stop teasing the manager. I've worked here for a long time. I'm only dressed like this today to help promote the store. If you guys hadn't gotten in the way, I'd be...
You? Doing promotion? You don't like crowded places either.
Hey, you know my manager is standing right there.
I know what Ellen's like. I just thought that any publicity would help, so I asked Ellen to dress up cute. That way, she would be able to hand out more pamphlets.
It does seem that we've missed... We even took her away from work. Sorry. To make up for it, we'll help you out. I've done it.
Please, no more about the maid outfit. But I'd be absolutely delighted.
Come to think of it, this is a popular shopping area. In fact, this tea milk's...
Pick whatever you want.
Aren't you gonna say it?
Say what?
Welcome home, Master!
Welcome home, Master. It must have been a long day earning money to pay me with. Please pay before entering.
This is a video store, not a maid cafe. Why would you need an entrance fee? Wait a minute. Maid cafes don't charge an entrance fee either.
Good, I'm happy you know this is a place where you rent videotapes. I'm only responsible for telling you about them.
Manager! Over here! Oh.
Are you looking for Ellen? I'll go and get—
No! Shh!
Huh?
We want to take a photo with Ellen.
With Ellen in a maid outfit? This might be a one-time.
We'll drag Ellen over there. You just need to press the button at the right time. Here, please take it vertical.
I want to use it as a wallpaper.
You're not allowed to see it. Also, Ruby, delete the photo now.
No way! It's on my— Getting this wasn't easy! If we delete—
You told me you came here to find reference.
Oh yeah! When do you get off work, Ellen? We've been talking about it for ages. We can wait.
Manager?
Ellen has wasted a lot of time today, so she'll need to make up for the time she spent playing. After all, she's paid on an hourly basis.
Yeah.
Well, that's the situation. You girls should go and have dinner now.
Looks like they're gone now.
Yeah.
You have to head back to Victoria Housekeeping.
Thanks for covering for me.
Of course. Student Ellen or working Ellen.
How did you become friends with those girls?
Nothing special. In Mona's case, there was this time I kicked open a locked bathroom door because I was in a hurry to complete a commission, only to find her stuck inside. Later, we became close because she insisted on thanking me.
What about Lynn?
I was taking a ton of commissions at one point and wanted to catch up on sleep in the back row of class. She happened to sit next to me, and since she looked like a top student, I borrowed her note. Ruby, in Ruby's case, Rena made me a lunch and I shared it with her.
Whoa. Sounds like Ruby has a stomach of steel.
The boss just sent me a message about the commission. I gotta head back. I'll call you later.
Don't you feel there's something off about Ellen's part-time job?
The boss seems pretty nice to me.
A good boss wouldn't make their employees work so late. Plus, that video store doesn't have many customers. So why would Ellen always be so busy? Something must be—
But I agree with Ruby that Ellen's been exhausted after work lately. Way more than someone who's just a In that case,
We have to investigate.
Oh, it's you, Lycon.
Greetings, Master Proxies. Thank you for helping out with the commission, Ellen.
You're welcome. It wasn't. Are you here to follow up on the commission?
My apologies for that. Allow me to explain. After reviewing the documents and checking with the client, we figured out that the file left unretrieved is a private video of the client. The video is stored in a bamboo. That bamboo disappeared in the chaos. We originally thought that this bamboo, but since the bamboo wasn't there, perhaps it is still following the instructions it was under at that. After further discussion, the client decided to... I'll send you the details on this bamboo so that you can locate it.
Okay, thank you.
Mr.
Ellen has been a little down recently. This is somewhat presumptuous, but I'm hoping you can talk with Ellen about her daily life. Perhaps she would be more willing to talk to you.
Sure, but we previously thought that she was going to...
You thought it was part of Victoria Housekeeping's employment?
Yeah.
No, that's not quite right. It's more that Victoria Housekeeping is just a small part of Ellen's life. She makes her own decisions. In any case, thank you.
Touch my tail?
Your need a
Touch.
Waiting. Ooh, we really harmonize. The stage will be mine.
Confirming the location of the bamboo that needs to be retrieved. Please wait.
Hey, Ellen. Has your group decided on the...
Not yet.
Will you need to keep discussing it with them after we complete the commission today?
This project doesn't have to be a group one. It doesn't really matter if I...
Ellen...
Master, I'm sorry to interrupt. I've located the bamboo. I've also detected unknown persons around you.
Proxy, let's go.
Inadequate. Lose yourself in the music. Witness the magic of music.
Reality and illusion.
Caution. Motion detected nearby. Multiple life forms present. The life forms are darting around like headless chickens. This might attract ethereals. Suggestion. Warning. A dangerous ethereal has destroyed the door and is rapidly approaching the bamboo that needs to be retrieved.
It's Ruby.
As in your friend, Ruby?
Why are they in the hollow? Idiots. Proxy, find me the quickest path. Doesn't matter if there's obstacles, because I'll clear them all out easily.
But you'll expose your identity if you do that.
That doesn't matter. As long as they're safe.
Okay, leave it to us. We'll guide you to your friend.
Your life ends here. What are these things?
hollow like it's nothing. And how did they end up with that bamboo waiting to be recovered? Let's hear what you have to say later. Take care of that bamboo. Stay out of sight and keep your distance.
Cycle of yin and yang. Action cream.
Cover your eyes if you get scared. I've got it. It won't take long. To the world! Clear out! Okay, tell me, why are you here?
We got lost.
We're having lunch. We're investigating the hollow.
I'll ask you one more time. Why did you guys come to the hollow?
We're sightseeing.
I see. I'm leaving then. Enjoy the rest of your...
Don't go! Ethereals are so scary! Lynn, you tell her!
We're worried about you. You're always exhausted and you didn't object when your manager made you work overtime. We thought there must be some... We were following you to find evidence. If you're in trouble, we can report it to PubSec.
Is that why you entered the hollow and acted so recklessly?
We encountered a bamboo, but its translation plugin was damaged. It kept waving its arms around, and then played a video for us. The video was of someone's graduation. And that bamboo seemed to be saying that this video was very important. It wanted to leave the hollow and give this video to its owner.
Yeah! We thought that we would be okay if we followed you since you knew how to get in and probably knew how to get out. Then this bamboo could protect...
You were counting on that bamboo to fight off ethereals for you?
Well, I mean, the one next to you looks really strong. It's so energetic.
Not all bamboo are created equal. You would have become a snack for that ethereal if I didn't get here in time.
That's for sure. We didn't know you were so strong. I get it. You must be an, intern.
You didn't have to keep that from us. It's no big deal.
Actually...
Oh, well, actually, there's also... Remember that movie we watched together? You all loved it, but I gave it a...
I lied when I told you I picked this school because I liked its spirit. Actually, I picked it because I used to always feel invisible. So I did a backflip while shouting like a wrestler at my graduation ceremony.
Then, how about we submit a funny video of us doing backflips while shouting like wrestlers?
Ruby.
Huh?
It really is empty.
How could you do me like that?
It's just payback. Also, we're even now that we know each other's secrets. Ellen's job, Mona's movie review, my graduation ceremony.
You have to keep this a secret. What about you, Ellen? We can't ever tell
Me? I have better things to do than go around telling people these things.
It's settled then.
These are our secrets.
We can never tell...
All right.
Oh, man. We're tough.
What is it now?
If there's no evil boss and no exploited employee, doesn't that mean our plan for our final project? Ellen, it's your turn to make a proposal.
Maybe about hollows? You can interview me about my experience with hollows and...
Are you sure that's okay? The group project will be...
It's all right. I can remain anonymous and hide my face. The managers will help with the editing.
So that's why you work.
Yeah, and I can introduce you to 3 of my seniors.
Your seniors?
Miss Ghost, Mr. Werewolf, and...
I don't think our group project needs to be that long.
That reminds me. Do you want to go to the video store later?
What did you get last time?
I'm not interested in your...
Got any videotapes about Hollow Invest? Since they already have their own idea, I'll pretend to be an intern investigator, although it'll still be a pain.
Ellen? I think... Ellen! Stop chatting with Bang Boo and get over here! We're trying to...
You've got nerves of steel. Not too long ago, you...
Well, it's because... Oh, let's go!
Stop right there. Our surveillance showed you entered the Hollow unauthorized, and we were about to send someone to—
Oh! We met a kind person in...
A kind person? Nobody— Did you encounter a Hollow—
No way! The Hollow Raider? I've never seen a Hollow Raider before.
We met an intern investigator.
Yes! She was wearing black!
She wore a mask and had long hair. She seemed to have just finished a mission when she...
Yep, that's...
You 3 were the only ones who appeared in the footage.
She's our friend! We just happened to meet her after she just finished her... We ran into her 3... She didn't enter the Hollow, certainly not.
Fine, whatever. It's a Although you're all okay, public security requires you to complete a Hollow disaster safety education course and write a reflection report for entering without authorization. Follow me.
Oh, just the 3 of us?
Your friend didn't enter the Hollow, so she doesn't need to.
Yay! I'm so happy we didn't get her into trouble. Let's go now!
I don't understand, girls.
Were they just... They know I'm not an intern investigator.
Would you mind taking EOS back to the video store? We'll talk about everything once you get back.
Sure. So, they already know. And I tried so hard to keep it a secret. If my identity is exposed, I might have to transfer school. Such a hassle. If Ruby finds out I'm transferring, she'll cry so much it'll give me a headache. But Len will probably calm her down. Mona will probably casually wish me well and tearfully send me a wall of text and... Oh, but if I transfer now, I can skip the final project.
Ellen.
It's not a big deal. I'm used. Anyway, mind if I use your bathroom again?
Is Ellen gonna be okay?
Well, life's pretty hectic for an intern Hollow investigator.
Ellen, you have notifications from your group chat and favorite contacts.
Don't read them out loud!
Did they ask you to hang out?
They invited me to grab some sugary, greasy, high-purine food.
Sorry, hi, what?
They say sharing food is what... Should I?
If you're unsure, maybe you could ask everyone at Victoria Housekeeping.
But I'm sure they would want you to follow your heart.
Thanks. All right, I'm heading...